Deep within the human spirit, a primal instinct slumbers, a yearning for the untamed, a hunger for adventure. It calls to us, a siren song of the wild, beckoning us to shed the skin of civilization and embrace the rawness of nature. For some, it's a whisper, easily ignored. For others, like me, it's a roar that cannot be denied. It's the call to venture off-road, to test our mettle against the elements, and to seek the ancient thrill of the hunt. There's a certain magic in venturing beyond the paved roads, leaving behind the comfort and predictability of everyday life. It's a journey into the unknown, where the terrain is unforgiving and the only certainty is the unexpected. The air crackles with anticipation, every sense heightened as we answer the call of the wild. It's a head-on collision with our primal selves. But the wild is not a playground to be conquered, it's a force to be respected, a teacher as much as an adversary. It demands preparation, resilience, and a deep understanding of its rhythms. It's a crucible that tests the limits of our endurance and ingenuity. And within its embrace we find something truly profound, a connection to something far bigger than ourselves. This is the essence of off-road adventure and the hunt. It's a journey into the heart of nature, a dance with danger, and a testament to the enduring spirit of exploration that burns within us all. It's about pushing boundaries, facing fears, and emerging stronger, more connected to the wild heartbeat of the world. Venturing into the wild demands respect. Respect for the environment, respect for the creatures that inhabit it, and respect for your own safety, and that respect begins with preparation. Before you even think about tackling rugged terrain or tracking prey, you need the right gear. This isn't a fashion show, it's about survival. Your vehicle is your lifeline. A sturdy 4x4 built for punishment is non-negotiable. Think ground clearance, powerful engine, winch everything you need to navigate treacherous trails. Equip it with recovery gear, tow straps, a high-lift jack, and a shovel are your best friends when the unexpected strikes. Trust me, it will. Navigation is key, GPS is great, but don't rely on technology alone. A map, compass, and the knowledge to use them are essential. Weather can turn on a dime, so pack layers of clothing, waterproof, insulating, and breathable. Food, water, fire starter, first aid kit, these are non-negotiable. Finally, your weapon. Choose wisely, maintain it meticulously, and know how to use it safely and ethically. Remember, every piece of gear is an extension of your skill set. It's the difference between conquering the wild and becoming another cautionary tale. The engine roars, a mechanical bellow echoing through the stillness of the wilderness. Tires bite into the earth, spitting up gravel and dust as we leave the paved world behind. This is where the real adventure begins. The off-road trail winds ahead, a serpentine path leading deeper into the heart of the unknown. Adrenaline surges through my veins as we navigate treacherous obstacles. Steep inclines test the limits of our vehicle's power, while rocky descents threaten to send us careening into the abyss. Mud pits become treacherous bogs, swallowing tires whole and demanding every ounce of our skill to escape their grasp. Each bend in the trail reveals a new challenge, a fresh test of our resolve. We forge rivers swollen with rain, their currents threatening to sweep us away. We navigate dense forests, branches scraping against our vehicle like the claws of some primeval beast. The air grows thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth, a potent reminder that we are deep in nature's domain. But amidst the challenges, there's an undeniable thrill, the thrill of pushing ourselves and our machines to the limit, the satisfaction of overcoming obstacles that would seem insurmountable in the everyday world, and the quiet pride of knowing that we are venturing where few dare to tread. The hunt, it's a primal dance, a delicate balance between predator and prey. It's not about the kill itself, but the challenge, the pursuit, the deep connection to the natural world. It's about testing your skills, your knowledge, your instincts honed over years of experience. Dawn breaks over the wilderness, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. Every sense is on high alert, attuned to the subtle cues of the forest. The rustle of leaves, the snap of a twig, the distant call of a bird. Hours are spent tracking, moving silently through the undergrowth, reading the signs of the land. Footprints pressed into the soft earth, broken branches indicating a well-worn path, the faintest scent carried on the breeze. It's a game of patience, of observation, of becoming one with the environment. Then, the moment. A flicker of movement in the distance, a flash of fur through the trees. Your heart races, adrenaline surges, but your movements remain controlled, precise. This is the culmination of all your preparation, all your skill. The shot, when it comes, is swift and clean. A mark of respect for the animal you have hunted, an acknowledgement of the circle of life and death that sustains us all. The hunt is not a game to be taken lightly. It's a privilege, earned through dedication and respect for the natural world. There's a certain peace that settles upon you in the wild, a sense of tranquility that's impossible to find amidst the noise and chaos of civilization. It's in the whisper of the wind through the trees, the gentle babbling of a brook, the breathtaking expanse of a star-filled sky. Out here, away from the distractions of modern life, you find yourself truly present. Your senses sharpen, attuned to the subtle nuances of your surroundings. You notice the delicate dance of a butterfly's wings, the intricate patterns of lichen on a rock, the way the sunlight filters through the leaves. The wilderness has a way of stripping away the superficial, revealing what truly matters. You learn to appreciate the simple things: a warm fire, a hearty meal, the companionship of fellow adventurers. You develop a deep respect for the power and fragility of nature, recognizing your place within its intricate web. It's a humbling experience, one that fosters a sense of gratitude and interconnectedness. You realize that you are not separate from nature, but a part of it. And in that realization you discover a profound sense of belonging, of coming home to a place you never knew you belonged. The thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline of off-road exploration, these are powerful experiences. But they come with a heavy responsibility. A responsibility to respect the very environment that provides these experiences, to protect the creatures that inhabit it, and to ensure the sustainability of this delicate ecosystem. This is the hunter's code. It's about taking only what you need and using every part of the animal you harvest. It's about adhering to hunting regulations, ensuring populations remain healthy and balanced. It's about being a steward of the land, minimizing your impact and leaving no trace of your presence. Respect extends beyond the hunt itself. It's about treading lightly on the land, minimizing your impact on the environment. It's about keeping trails clean, disposing of waste properly, and being mindful of the delicate balance of nature. This responsibility isn't a burden, it's a privilege. It's about ensuring that future generations have the opportunity to experience the same thrill of adventure, the same connection to the wild, that we are fortunate enough to enjoy. It's about preserving the wild places that stir our souls so they continue to inspire and challenge us for years to come. The spoils of a successful hunt, a challenging off-road expedition, go far beyond trophies and tales to tell around a campfire. They are etched into the very fabric of your being, transforming you from the inside out. These are the intangible rewards, the ones that stay with you long after the dust has settled and the fire has burned down. There's a newfound confidence that comes from facing your fears, from pushing your limits, and emerging victorious. It's a quiet strength that permeates every aspect of your life, giving you the courage to tackle challenges head-on. The solitude of the wilderness, the reliance on your own skills and instincts, fosters a sense of self-reliance that can't be taught in a classroom. You learn to trust your gut, to problem-solve on the fly, to adapt and overcome whatever obstacles life throws your way. And then there's the camaraderie. The bonds forged through shared challenges, through moments of triumph and adversity, create friendships that run deeper than any river you'll ever cross. These are the people who understand the call of the wild, who share your passion for adventure, and who will always have your back, no matter how treacherous the terrain. The wild has a way of staying with you. Long after you've returned to civilization, its echoes linger in your thoughts, your actions, your very being. The experiences you've had, the lessons you've learned, they become a part of who you are. You find yourself craving the open spaces, the fresh air, the simplicity of life lived in harmony with nature. The noise and chaos of the city seem louder, the pace of life more frantic. You long for the quiet solitude of the wilderness, the challenge of testing your mettle against the elements. But the wild has changed you. It's instilled in you a deep respect for the natural world, a sense of responsibility for its preservation. You become an advocate for conservation, sharing your passion for the outdoors with others, inspiring them to connect with nature and protect its fragile beauty. The echoes of the wild are a constant reminder of the power of adventure, the importance of pushing your boundaries, and the profound sense of fulfillment that comes from living a life less ordinary. It's a transformation that stays with you, shaping the person you are and the legacy you leave behind.